Checked. Stop recording.
How's everybody doing? We're gonna do something different today
Slay the Spire.
on the YouTube. We're gonna do Slay the Spire. This is a mainstream game, and I get to play it because there's some mods for it that make it accessible. And the people on audio games on the forum, they want a demo, so we're gonna do a demo of. There's two mods. There's Text the Spire, which I'm not going to show. It uses a bunch of windows. I can do a demo of that later if people want it. But I thought this one would be the easiest. And you guys who can see it too. Slay the Spire is like a deck building game, but it's not as complicated as some of the other ones, at least what I've heard about them. So there's this other mod, Slay the Spire, that uses a joystick. Actually, apparently either an Xbox controller or a PS4 controller. I have a Xbox controller that I got for like $25 off Amazon, and that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna go over. Apparently, people find this confusing, mostly because people are like, "There's no information. Figure it out for yourself." I think that's kind of pissy. So I'm like, I figured it out, at least chunks of it. So I'm gonna go through the controls and talk about how I play the game, because there's a great guy, Liam Irvin. That's Liam. His last name is Erven. He does great playthroughs of audio games on YouTube. But I don't know that he necessarily explains them, which is fine because it's boring. This is going to be like a really boring YouTube video. So, it's cooler just to like play through it. But, people want a demo. People want to know how this works. So here we go. All right, I have a character that I've started, but in the interest of, doing things properly, I am going to abandon that character.
Continue button. Abandon run button.
I will abandon run.
Are you sure? Abandoning the game will result in a loss.
Yes, I'm sure.
Play button.
There we go. Alright, I'm not going to talk about how to set this up or anything, because I think there's enough of that on the forums, and it's too complicated to go into it. I'd have to demo it, and I'd have to get another Steam account or something, I don't know. So, assuming that you have this set up, and you have it installed, and you have the mods that it needs, and you have the controller. If you follow the README, it's pretty easy to get set up. You definitely want to get the MTS command, by the way, to run it. It really makes it easier. So follow the README. I will say, to get the MTS command, he said you could download it. You might have to open it, and there's like 3 or 4 lines of script with line numbers in front of it. You might just want to copy those and get rid of the line numbers. That's what I ended up doing, because I tried saving it and it saved the whole web page, and it was a mess and didn't work. Anyway, that's the most I'm going to talk about installing it, because that'll be even more boring than this is going to be. Okay, so we've run the MTS command and we've got Slay the Spire open, and now we have play. If I move the left stick,
Companion button.
Or I can use the directional pad, I think.
Play button.
Yes.
Compendium button.
So you'll see it moves the compendium.
Statistics button.
Statistics.
Settings button.
Settings.
Patch notes button.
Patch notes.
Mods button.
Mods.
Quit button.
And quit.
Play button.
That's with the directional pad. I can also do that with the left stick.
Compendium button. Play button.
You guys will see it moving on the screen. So I'm going to hit, from my Xbox controller, there's the right stick and then there's a diamond. The bottom button is A, the button to the right of that is B. The button directly across from that, so the left side of the diamond, is X, and the top button is Y. Then there's 2 buttons right next to each, there's a button right next to each stick. The left one goes back and supposedly does something with a map, but I haven't really seen that. The right one, in the README, I think says pause and settings. It just seems to get you into the settings, but we're going to talk about something else it can do a little later. So I'm going to hit the bottom button of the diamond, which is A, to play. That's, I forget what it's called in the README. I just sort of think of it as, maybe it's like accept or something. let's hit that.
Standard button.
I want to play standard. You know what? Let's do a daily climb. So here I have choices.
Daily climb button. Standard button.
If
Daily
I
climb
move
button.
the stick to the right and left, sometimes you got to move it up and down. That's not doing anything. This is the left stick, by the way. We'll get to the right stick in a minute. So the left stick, sometimes you move it up and down, sometimes you move it right and left. This one's right and left.
Custom button. Daily climb button. Standard button.
So I have standard,
Daily climb button.
daily climb,
Custom button.
and custom.
Standard button.
Let's try
Daily climb button.
the daily climb.
October 17th, 2020. Time left. 22, 21, 22. Today's character. The defect Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Diverse. Cards are not restricted by your character. Big game hunter. Elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. Achievements are off for daily climb.
Alright, so it's telling me a bunch of stuff there about what kind of enemy I'm facing. It's a defect Chimera. And then Chekhov's sorry. I'm listening to a lot of knowledge fight, and Chimera means something real specific to me now. Except it's also really vague, because Alex Jones never explains itself. Anyway, I'm a defect Chimera, and I have I have cards from different characters. And there's a lot of elite enemies, which means things are going to be tougher. So yeah, so let's play this. Let's see how we go. We're going to hit A again.
Time for a challenge. Talk button.
Okay, this is time for a challenge talk. I'm going to talk to Neo, who's going to give me something.
Granted. Leave button.
I don't know what it is. Can I find out? No.
Accessibility note. For card and relic previews, see other available buffers.
No, alright.
Monster colon 2, 0.
Okay,
Monster colon 2, 0. Monster colon 4, 0. Monster colon 0, 0.
so now we're on the map. If I move the left stick,
Monster colon 2, 0.
I just went to Monster 2, 0,
Monster colon 4, 0.
Monster 4, 0.
Monster colon 0, 0.
Now I'm at 0, 0. If I move the right stick, I think what happens is it reads me some of the choices on the map, so I'm going to move up with the right stick.
Monster, unknown, elite monster, rest, unknown, treasure, elite monster, choice, monster colon 0, 10.
So I get some monsters, I get an unknown, I get an elite monster, I get a rest in there.
Monster colon 0, 0.
Let's get me back down to Monster 0. Let's go over to 2.
Monster colon 2, 0.
Let's see what I get there.
Monster, choice, monster colon 1, 1.
I just get a monster.
Monster, unknown, choice, merchant colon 2, 3.
And then I get a
Merchant,
merchant.
unknown, rest, elite monster, choice, unknown colon 1, 7.
And
Monster colon 2, 0. Monster colon 0, 0. Monster colon 0, 0. Monster colon 2, 0.
let's try that one. We get a merchant, we get a rest. We'll see some stuff that happens. So now that I'm on the map choice I'm going to hit A again, the bottom button of the diamond.
Brew defend, brew bash, defend, 1, 1 of 2. Brew zap, brew defend, brew survivor.
Okay, I drew some cards. Now I'm going to move up with the left stick,
The defect.
and it says the defect. If I now move the right stick, you guys who can see the screen will just see this. It'll have my character and the stats and stuff. If I move the right stick, I can read through this. It won't change anything on the screen.
Combust 75 HP.
So I have 75 out of 75 HP,
3 energy.
3 energy, which is what I use to play,
0 block.
0 block,
No current powers.
no current powers,
99 gold.
99 gold.
99 gold.
Alright. Let's move to the left with the left stick.
Spike slime, M, strategic 8, block 0, 30, 30.
Alright, I have a spike slime, it's strategic, it's got a block. That's one of the things I'm facing.
Acid slime, S, strategic, block 0, 10, 10.
And I've got an acid slime that has 10 out of 10 HP.
The defect.
So, they're both strategic, that means they're not going to attack me now. I'm going to move the left stick once I get to the defect or a monster, it doesn't matter. I can move the left stick down.
Defend, 1, 1 of 5.
Now I'm back in my cards. I have defend,
Bash, 2, 2 of 5.
bash,
Zap, 1, 3 of
zap,
5. Defend, 1, 4 of 5.
defend,
Survivor, 1, 5 of 5.
and survivor. So let's say,
Defend, 1, 1
I
of
don't
5.
know what defend does.
Bash, 2, defend, 1, 1 of 5.
I'm on defend, move my left stick,
Defend, 1 energy. Skill type,
cost 1 energy, it's a skill,
gain 5 block.
gain 5 block.
Block until next turn, prevents damage. Block until next turn, prevents damage.
I don't need block, because both of these things are strategic. They're not going to attack. They're going to do something to themselves, or they're going to do something to me.
Bash, 2, 2 of 5.
So, since I have 3 energy,
Zap, 1, 3, defend, 1, survivor, 1, 5 of
I
5.
have Survivor, I think, is another block. Let's find out.
Block until next turn, prevents damage. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card.
Alright, gain 8 block, discard 1 card. So sometimes,
Block until next turn, prevents
since
damage.
I was at the top in the last one, I'm at the top of every card, so I had to move
Gain 8 block, discard 1
down
card.
with the right stick
Skill type, 1 energy.
to get it
Survivor,
there.
survivor.
Now I'm at the bottoms, so
One
I can
energy.
go energy,
Skill type,
skill type.
gain 8 block, discard 1 card. Defend, 1, 1
So
of 5.
I think
Bash, 2, 2 of
I'm
5.
going to bash, so I'm going to highlight bash.
Attack
Let's
type,
see what that
bash, bash.
does.
2 energy.
Cost 2 energy.
Attack type. Deal 8 damage. Apply 2 vulnerable.
Deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. What does vulnerable do? Do we know? Keep going up with the right stick.
Vulnerable creatures take 50 more damage from attacks.
Alright, vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. And I think vulnerable 2 means it's vulnerable for that many turns. So let's play that.
Acid Slime, S, Strategic, Block 0, 10, 10.
Let's play that.
Spike Slime, M, Strategic 8, Block 0, 30, 30.
Let's play that on the
Acid Slime, S, Strategic, Block 0, 10, 10.
10.1.
Acid Slime, S, Vulnerable. Defend, 1. Survivor, 1. Defend, 1. Zap, 1. 2 of 4.
Now what's Zap do?
Skill type 1 energy. Zap. 1 energy. Skill type.
1 energy.
Channel 1 lightning.
Channel 1 lightning. That sounds fun.
Defend, 1. 2 of 3.
Now, for some reason, I have to hit the button twice to play a card. Now, I'm done if we go up with the left stick and get onto me.
No current powers. 0 block. 0 energy. 75, 70 combust 2. 75, 75 HP. 0 energy.
And I'm reading through these with the right stick. Once you highlight what you want with the left stick, you can usually read through it with the right stick.
75, 70, 0 energy. 0 block.
So I have 0 energy, I have 0 block, so we're done. I want to end my turn. How do I do that? I press Y, which is the top button of the diamond. Let's hit that.
Spike Slime, M. Brew Strike. Strike, 1. 1 of 1. Brew Strike. Brew Eruption. Brew Strike. Brew Defend.
Let's say I want the volumes to be different. Like, the effects sound kind of meh. If I hit the right button above the right stick, there's a little button. It's to the left of the diamond. If I hit that,
Fast resolution. Drop down 1280 720.
I get stuff about resolution. If I move to the right,
Master volume slider 50.
I have master volume. If I move down, this is with the left stick.
Music volume slider 50.
Music volume. Alright. If I now move my right stick left or right, I will change the volume. So let's lower the music a little bit.
48, 46, 43, 41, 39, 37, 39, 41.
We'll do that.
Effects volume slider
When I
50.
move down, I'm going to move to
52,
effects. I'm going to
54,
crank the
57,
effects
59,
up.
61, 63, 65, 67, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80,
All
83,
the
85,
way.
87, 89, 91, 93, 96, 98, 100.
And I'm just doing that by moving the right stick to the right.
Ambient sound effects toggle button
I
on.
want the ambient sound effects on. Now to get out of the settings, I'm going to hit cancel, which is button B, which is the right side of the diamond. Alright, now I'm out of that.
The defect.
What are my
Strike 1,
things
1
doing?
of
So I
5.
move
The defect.
up with my left stick.
Spike Slime, M, Strategic, Block 0, 27, 30.
Left with the left stick, that's block 0, it's strategic.
The defect. Spike Slime, M, Strategic, Block 0, 27, 30.
Alright, so I killed the other slime. So now it's strategic, so I don't have to worry about blocking.
Strike 1, 1 of
I
5.
move back down into my cards with the left stick. I have strike.
Strike 1, 2 eruption, 2.
Another
3, 5.
strike, eruption. What does that
Attack type,
do?
2 eruption. 2 energy.
2 energy.
Attack type. Deal 9 damage. Enter wrath.
Deal 9 damage and enter wrath. Okay, let's
Spike Slime, M,
go
Strategic,
up.
Block 0, 27,
I'm
30.
on the slime. I'm going to go to the right
Defect.
to get on me.
3 energy.
I have 3 energy.
Strike 1, 1 of 5.
So
Strike 1, 2 of 5. Eruption 2. Strike 1, 4 of 5. Defend 1, 5 of 5.
I don't really need defense. I could play 3 strike cards, or I could play an eruption and a strike. So let's see, what does strike
Attack
do?
type. 1 energy. Strike. 1 energy. Attack type. Deal 6 damage.
Deals 6 damage. So
Eruption,
let's
2,
go back
3 of
to
5.
eruption.
Attack type. 2 energy. Attack type. Deal 9 damage. Enter wrath.
So I could deal 15 damage, or I could deal 18 damage. I think I'm going to deal 18 damage.
Strike 1, strike 1.
So
1 of
we're
5.
going to go to strike.
Spike Slime, M, Strategic, Block 0, 27, 30.
Now, it wants me to... Sometimes you have to hit the button twice because it's asking me what enemy I want to pick. I only have one, but... So if I hit the button again,
Strike 1, 1 of 4.
strikes it.
Spike Slime, Eruption
Do
2,
that
1 of 3.
again.
Strike 1, 2 of 3.
This is all with the A button.
Spike Slime, Defend 1, 2 of 2.
Alright, now I'm done.
Spike Slime,
Let's
M,
find
Strategic,
out.
Block 0, 930.
It has 9 hit points left.
The defect.
Go over to me.
0 block, 0 energy.
I have 0 energy, so we're going to hit Y, top of the diamond, to end my turn.
Spike Slime, M, Lick.
I think I just hit it with some lightning.
Zap 1, 1 of 1. Brew Eruption. Brew Slime. Brew Survivor. Brew Bash.
It licked me, so it put some sort of effect on me. Let's find out what that was, because I talked over
The
it.
defect. 0 block. Frail 1 powers. Frail gain 25 less block from cards for 1 turn.
Alright, so Frail gains me 25% less block for a turn. So,
Spike Slime, M, Strategic, Block 0, 330.
now this is strategic, so it's not going to attack me, and it also only has 3 hit points, so I'm going to kill it with pretty much anything I do. But if it didn't,
Zap 1, 1 of
I'd
5.
have to worry about that. Let's zap it, let's see what that does.
Eruption 2, 1 of 4.
Huh, that didn't kill it. Well, you know what? We have 2 energy, and we just need to kill it. Let's play this eruption, see what that's like.
Spike Slime, 1, 1 of 3. Loot, 15 gold.
Okay, I have 15 gold, I want that. I hit A.
Add a card to your deck.
Add a card to my deck.
Choose its leaf 1.
Now these cards work just like your hand, so I'm on leap.
Skill type. 1 energy.
It's a
Skill type.
skill.
Gain 9 block. Block until next turn. Prevents damage.
Gain 9 block
Skill type,
until
1
next turn. Let's move to the right with the left stick.
Compile driver 1.
Compile driver, what's
Compile
that
driver.
do? So we're using the
Compile
right
driver.
stick now.
1 energy. Attack type. Deal 7 damage. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have.
Deal 7 damage and draw a card for each unique orb I have. So if I have a bunch of lightning orbs,
Attack
that's not
type,
going to
1
help.
Barrage 1.
Barrage, what's
Barrage,
that do?
Barrage. 1 energy. Attack type. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb.
4 damage for each channeled orb. You know what?
Leap 1.
I'm going to take leap. So I highlight leap, I press A.
Spoils.
Now, when it says spoils there,
Block until next turn. Gain 9 block.
if I use the right stick, I'm just on the card. So you just got to know that you hit Y at the top of the diamond to proceed.
Unknown colon 2. 1.
Now I'm on unknown. What does that do? Oh, I need to hit button A. Duh, see? I hit Y again.
Unknown colon 2. 1.
Okay, so I hit Y. I don't know what that does, but I had to hit B or cancel to get back to unknown, where it says unknown 20 or whatever it was. Now if I hit A,
Before you lies in a labyrinth shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray gain 100 gold. Button.
I can pray and gain 100 gold, moving down with the left stick.
Desecrate gain 275 gold.
I can
Become cursed
desecrate.
regret. Button. Pray gain 1. Desecrate gain 275 gold. Become cursed regret. Button.
I can desecrate and gain 275 gold, but I become cursed with regret.
Leave button.
I can just leave. I don't think I want
Desecrate
to
gain
get
275 gold. Become
cursed,
cursed. Pray gain 100 gold.
so I think I'm just going to pray. Highlight that choice with the left stick,
Leave button. Pray gain 100 gold. Button.
hit the A button,
As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling showering you in riches. Leave button.
I get a bunch of gold. It's telling me to leave, I just hit A.
Merchant colon 3. 2.
Merchant!
Skip merchant. Merchant says, welcome.
Now, I think to skip the merchant, I would hit Y, I'd hit proceed. But let's go into the merchant, because we can see how to buy stuff.
Trip, barrage, 1. Price,
Okay.
sale, 27. Merchant
Now,
says,
I'm in the
welcome.
merchant, but let's say I don't know how much gold I have. If I go
Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slot,
up,
your first orb is automatically
and
open.
then with the right stick, and then move to the left.
Player, Kambasu.
Now I'm in player,
6775 HP. 214 gold.
and I see I have 214 gold. So,
Current card.
let's go
Channeling
back
an orb
to the
puts it into your first
right.
empty. Deal 4 damage attack type.
and let's use the left stick to go through what this dude has.
All out attack, 1, price, 68. Chaos, 1, price, 77. Dual wield, 1, price. Footwork, 1, price, 77. Card removal service, price. Sling of courage, price, 150.
Now, so I'm on the Sling of Courage. This is a relic. I've highlighted it with the left stick. Okay, so
Chaos,
the
1,
left,
all-out attack,
I'm
barrage,
using the
1.
left stick.
All out attack, barrage, 1, price.
I'm
sale,
on barrage.
27.
That's the first thing he has. I'm going to move to the right.
All out attack, 1, price. Chaos, 1, price. Dual wield, 1, price. Footwork, 1, price. Merchant
No.
says, masks are cool, I would know.
Now I've moved to the last one. Let me move left,
Dual wield, 1, price. Footwork, 1, price. 77.
which is footwork. If I move the left stick down,
Card removal service, price, 75.
I'm at card removal service, which is the last thing in the next row. So if I move back left,
Sling of courage, price, 150.
I'm on Sling of Courage. Now, what is that? I don't know.
Sling of courage.
Let's find out. So we're going to use the right stick and move
Start elite combat with 2 strength.
up.
A handy tool for dealing with particularly tough opponents.
Start an elite combat with
Start
2
elite combat with
strength.
Sling of
Well, maybe. Let's move left to see what else he has.
Mango, price, 300.
A mango.
Mango.
I can't afford that, but what does it do?
Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14.
Oh, raise my max HP by 14. I wish I could afford that.
Data disk, price, 150.
A data disk. That's 150.
Data disk. Start each combat with 1 focus.
Start each combat with a
Merchant
focus.
contains precious data on birds and snakes. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs.
Okay, so focus increases the effectiveness of my orbs.
Start each data
Let's
disk.
go to the left again, see what he has.
Sadistic nature, 0, price, 170.
Sadistic nature is a card.
Trip, 0, price, 82.
Trip is a card. So I'm gonna pick.
Sadistic nature, data disk, price, 150. Start each combat with 1 focus.
Start each combat with a focus.
Data disk.
I'm gonna get this data disk. So I hit A,
Merchant says, no refunds. Barrage, 1, price,
And
sale,
it-
27.
bought it,
All out attack, 1, price, 68.
and I'm gonna
Barrage, 1,
get
price, sale,
Barrage
27.
because it's on sale for 27.
Merchant says, dies. All out attack,
Then-
1, price, 68. Deal 10 damage to all
I'm gonna
enemies.
go
Start
up.
1 card at random.
So it says I deal 10 damage if I move with my right stick. I move to the left with the right stick,
Clear, 37 gold.
and I have 37 gold, so I probably don't want to get anything else. So, how do I get out of the shop now? I hit cancel, which is B, which is the right button of the diamond,
Proceed.
and then I hit proceed, which is Y, the top of the diamond.
Monster colon 3, 3.
Now, I think that covers most of the stuff. There's other buttons, so there's like the left button and the trigger on my controller do things like one of them gets you into your draw cards, and then the right button and the right trigger do something like get you into your disc. One of them gets you into your discard pile. I have never found occasion to use those. Now, I've just started playing this, and maybe there's a reason why I want to do that. I don't know what that is. So there's something else I want to show you to sort of end this. Maybe I'll come back in and do another fight. Just kind of go through it without talking through the instructions. Hopefully you kind of got it now. But what if you want to quit for the moment? You're done playing. If you hit the right button just above the right stick, that little one that gets you into the settings that we used to change the volumes.
Resolution. Drop down 720.
And now I only know this because my wife can see, and she told me this. I asked her how to do it, and she found out. I don't think this is in the README. Now I'm in these settings. If I hit the right trigger, or the right, I think it's right button 2 on other controllers. I have an Xbox controller, so that's what I can go by. So I'm going to hit the right trigger.
Are you sure your progress is automatically saved?
It says, are you sure your progress is automatically saved? If I hit, I believe, A, maybe it's not A. I'm going to hit cancel, and hit the right trigger again.
Are you sure your progress is automatically saved?
I'm going to hit Y.
Monster colon 3.
Button Y for proceed.
Continue button.
There we go. Now I'm back at the main screen. If you see here, it said continue.
Abandon run button.
I'm going to move down with the left stick. It says abandon run. Let's move down again.
Compendium button. Statistics button. Settings button. Patch notes button. Mods button. Quit button.
So now if I quit, and then run it again, it'll have this
Continue button. Abandon run button.
Continue and abandon run instead of play because it's saved. That's how you save your game.
Continue
So
button.
let's continue and let's do a combat. And I'm just going to let you hear the speech for the blind people, and you can see, hopefully, for those of you that can see, and hopefully see some of the decisions that I'm making without me going through all the controls. Hopefully you've got that.
Abandon run button. Continue button. Skip merchant. Merchant says, welcome.
Now, I've been to the merchant already. I want to...
Continue.
Can I...
Player. 214 gold.
Oh, no, it took me back to where I was. That's right. Okay, I gotta buy this stuff again.
UI. Continue. 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 Thrift. Barrage. 1. Price. Sale. 27. Thrift. 0. Price. 82. Statistic nature. 0. Data disk. Price. 150.
What did I buy? I bought the data disk.
Start each combat with 1 focus. This disc contains breaks.
Yeah.
Stay on birds. Merchant says, no refunds.
And
All out attack.
And-
Barrage. 1. Price. Sale. 27.
bought
Merchant says, another sale. Oh.
Barrage.
Okay. All out attack. 1. Price. Proceed.
cancel.
Monster colon 3.
Okay.
Monster colon 3. Monster colon.
We have a monster,
Monster
and I'm
colon
using
three.
the left stick. I'm moving it up, down, left, and right. And if I move it left and right, I get nothing. If I move it up and down, all I get is the monster. So that's apparently all we can do is fight this monster. So let's hit A and go.
I must focus. Rue defend. Defend. 1. 1-1. Rue leap. Rue survivor. Rue strike. Rue defend. The defect. Cultist. Strategic. Block 0. 53.
Right, he's strategic,
Defend. 1. 1 of 5. Leap. 1. 2 of 5.
so I can just...
Survivor. 1. 3 of 5. Strike. 1. 4 of 5. Defend. 1. 5 of 5.
Wow, I don't have a lot of attack. I only have 1 attack card. Do I have any potions? Oh, let me tell you about potions, which I don't think I have any of. If you hit the X button, which is the left button of the diamond,
Empty potion slot. Empty potion slot. Empty potion slot.
you get empty potion slots. I don't have any potions. The easiest way to get out of this, I've found, you can also move the left stick down, I think.
Cracked core. Lightning orb. 3 of the defect.
Yeah, and then you get a couple orbs, and then I'm on the defect, and then I've moved down one time
Defend. 1. 1 of
on
5.
card. But if I'm on defend, let's hit the X button, left button of the diamond,
Empty potion slot.
and potion slot. If I hit cancel, the right button of the diamond,
Defend. 1. 1 of 5.
now I'm back in my cards. So that's the easiest way to kind of get back to your cards. All
Leap.
right.
1. Survivor. 1. Strike. 1. 4 of 5.
Let's
Cultist. Strategic. Block 0.
strike
53.
you.
Defend. 1. 4 of 4.
Now, all I have is block.
Defend. 1. Leap. 1. 2 of 4.
Now, does leap get exhausted?
Skill type.
If a card gets exhausted, once you play it, it's done for that whole combat. You can't get it back in your hand again.
1 energy. Leap. Leap.
Uh,
1 energy. Skill type. Gain 9 block. Block until next turn. Prevents damage. Block until next turn.
no,
Prevents
it doesn't.
damage.
So
Gain 9 block.
let's
Survivor. 1.
play
2
some
of 3.
block, I
Defend.
guess.
1. 3 of 3.
let's play
Defend.
defend.
1 of 2.
Let's
Defend.
play
Defend.
another
1.
defend.
1
Oh,
of 2.
not mana. Okay, when it makes this noise,
Defend. 1. 1 of defend. 1. 1 of 2. Defend. 1. Defend. 1. 1
you're
of 2.
out of energy. It makes a little noise. So I gotta hit end.
Cultist. Incantation. Cultist ritual. Brew bash. Bash. 2. 1-1. Brew eruption. Brew strike. Brew barrage. Brew defend.
Alright, let's
The
go
defect.
up.
3 energy. 6775 HP. Cultist. Aggressive 6. Block 0. 43 with bash. 2. 1 of 5. Eruption. 2. 2 of strike. 1. 3 of 5. Barrage. 1. 4 of 5. Defend. 1. 5 of 5. Bash. 2. 1 of 4. Combust 2 5 block. Eruption. 2. 2 of 4. Wrath at a stance. You deal and receive double attack damage. Deal 9 damage. Enter wrath.
Oh.
Attack type. Deal 9 damage. Wrath at a stance. You deal and receive double attack. Strike. 1. 3 of 4. Barrage. 1. 4 of 4. Channeling an orb puts it into your first deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Cultist. Aggressive bash. 2. 1 of 3. Eruption. 2. 2 of strike. 1. Cultist. Bash. 2. 1 of 2.
Barrage didn't do much because I don't think I have any channeled orbs.
Cultist. Cultist strength. Brew zap. Zap. 1. 1 of 1. Brew strike. Brew strike. Brew strike. Brew leap. The defect. Cultist. Aggressive 9. Block 0. 2953.
Huh.
The defect. Zap. 1. 1 of 5.
Let's zap him.
Strike. 1. 1 of 4. Strike. 1. Strike. 1. Leap. 1. 4 of 4.
I need some block, and the only block I have is leap, so...
Strike. 1. 1 of 3. Combust 9 block. Strike. 1. Strike. 1. Strike. 1. 1 of cultist. Strike. 1. 1 of 2.
Okay, this is not going to be fun. Let's end the turn. Do I have?
Strike. 1. 1
Yeah,
of 2.
nope.
The defect.
Let's go back up. I
0
can
energy.
check.
6675
Zero
HP.
energy.
0 energy. 9 block.
9
0
block.
energy. 6675 HP.
66, so let's see how much he hits me for, if anything.
Cultist. Cultist 3 strength. Brew defend. Defend. 1. 1 of 1. Brew defend. Brew barrage. Brew defend. Brew survivor.
Let's go up.
The defect. 3 energy. 6675 HP.
Oh, he didn't hit me.
Cultist. Aggressive 12. Block 0. 15
He is
53.
aggressive for 12,
The defect. Cultist. Aggressive 12. Block 0. 15 53.
but he has 15 hit
The defect.
points
Cultist. Aggressive 12. Block 0. 15 53.
and no block.
Defend. 1. Defend. 1. Barrage. 1. 3 of 5. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Defend. 1. 4 of 5. Survivor. 1. 5 of 5.
So I mostly have block. Let's go to my empty potions by hitting X,
Empty potion slot.
and let's move the left stick down.
Cracked core. Data disk. Cracked core. Data disk.
Oh, that's my
Cracked core.
relic. So relics is another thing. Let's see what they do.
At the start of each combat, channel cracked core. Cracked core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning.
I'm moving the right stick
The
again.
mysterious life force which powers the automatons within the spire. It appears to be cracked. Channel player. 6675 HP.
Oh, I got to player. How did I get to
Combust 2.
player?
Relic. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If
There
you
we
have no
go.
empty slots, your first orb lightning orb. Deal
I'm
damage
back
to
to
random
relic, so I just moved the right stick the wrong way, so I moved it to the right again. If I move the left stick to the right,
Data disk.
I'm on data disk. That's my other relic.
Focus. Focus. Increase. This disc contains precious. Start each combat with data disk.
What
Data
does
disk.
that
Data disk. Data disk.
do?
Start each combat with 1 focus. This disc contains precious data on birds and snakes. Focus. Focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs.
Alright, that increases the effectiveness of my orbs, but what orbs do I have channeled?
Lightning orb. 3 of 3.
Lightning orb. Okay, now I'm on my orb slots. So I want to move left or right with the left stick.
Orb slot orb. 1 of 3.
I have 1 empty orb slot
Lightning orb. 2 of 3. Lightning orb. 3 of 3.
and 2 lightning orbs.
The defect.
Okay,
Defend. 1. 1 of 5.
now that I've seen what I've got.
Defend. 1. Barrage. 1. 3 of 5.
So barrage, what does
Attack type.
that do?
Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb.
4 damage for each channeled orb.
Attack type. Cultist. Aggressive
How-
12. Block 0.
Oh,
15,
he's
53.
aggressive for 12.
Defend. 1.
All
1 of
right.
5. Defend. 1. 2 of 5.
So that can give me 10 block.
Defend. 1. Defend. 1. 1 of. Barrage.
I
1.
play
1 of 3.
2 of those.
Defend. 1. 2 of 3.
I could play another defend and not get hit for anything.
Barrage. 1. 1 of 3.
But I'm going to play this barrage and deal 8
Cultist. Aggressive 12. Defend. 1.
damage
1 of 2.
to him.
Cultist. Aggressive 12. Block 0. 753.
Yeah, and I is 7. So let's hit end. Or
Reward.
Y.
15 gold.
Oh, I killed him. Because I think I shoot lightning after each turn. So I get gold.
Swift potion.
I get a swift potion. What's this do?
Swift potion. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Swift potion.
Draw 3 cards. Okay.
Add a card to your deck.
I can add a card to my deck.
Chill 0. Backflip 1. Chill 0. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Exhaust channel channeling an orb puts it into your first empty. Backflip 1. Backflip. 1 energy. Skill type. Gain 5 block. Draw 2 cards.
I
Devolve,
block,
1.
draw 2 cards.
Backflip. Devolve 1. Status cards are status cards are whenever you draw a status card. Draw 1 card. Chill 0.
I'm gonna do
Reward.
chill. Alright.
Unknown forward 3.
I'm
4.
gonna hit. Now, I'm gonna hit
Resolution. Drop from
settings
720.
and my
Are you sure? Your progress is automatically saved.
right trigger and hit Y, the top button of the diamond,
Continue button.
and I'm back to the main screen,
Quit button.
and I can move up to quit, and then I hit A, bottom of the diamond,
Op 64.
and quit the
Program
game.
files,
So
Op
there we
64,
go.
Op 64X. Op 25,
Super
0.8,
exciting
64 bit,
stuff.
Windows, profile, untitled
But
scenes,
I hope
untitled
you
window,
all
Op 25, 0.8, 64 bit,
get
Windows,
some
profile,
usefulness
untitled
out of
scenes,
it, especially
untitled
the
window,
people who
window,
wanted
stop
a
recording, check box
controller
check.
demo.